Transformation in 3, 2, 1.
Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. These are crystal ball readings for the individual signs. We will not be pulling cards. They're quick and to the point, whatever the crystal ball would like to tell us. They're for sun, moon, rising, or wherever it resonates in your chart. Please take this information with a grain of salt. There are many people watching. Not everything is for each individual. Some things are coming through. So if it isn't for you, take it and leave it for someone else and take what is for you, okay? And I also want to tell you guys that I'm running a special for the rest of the month of October. Super quick, one question for $10, two questions for $20, little video readings. Is it a trick or is it a treat in lieu of Halloween and Samhain? The veil is very thin, and I've been getting lots of messages. And that was one of the things that I was inspired or led to do. So if you're interested in that, email me. The email is in the description box. And with no further ado, your crystal ball reading. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. This reading is for the sign of Virgo, sun, moon, rising, or I always say that sun, moon, rising, or ascendant, and your ascendant is your rising sign. North Node, I get carried away. This reading is for wherever you find it in your chart here. You guys, I'm seeing a chameleon. I'm seeing a chameleon climb up a branch. You are adapting. You are a very, whatever is called for you to kind of become, and I don't mean like changing the sense of who you are. I mean like in the sense of like blending, right? Like putting on that hat. It's the chameleon. When the chameleon changes colors, it's still their natural skin, right? But they're doing it to camouflage. They're doing it to blend. It's a self-protective mechanism. And for you, I think that you're going to be doing that, but I think that you're also going to just be like, let's say, blending in to kind of observe, right? This feels like a passive observation. And by you going unnoticed, more is revealed. I'm also seeing a snake. If you've watched my channel before, you know that I see the snake as a sign of feminine wisdom, right? The Sophia. Of the agnostic faith, right? There's this idea that the snake is actually wisdom, not trickery. So that's how I read it. If this is your first time coming to me, maybe spirit brought you here. Maybe there's some things that you need to see, right? And through your quiet observation, whether that be here listening or out in, I'm hearing the wilderness. So going out there into the wild and the wild and the unknown, right? Maybe you're starting something new. Maybe you have to get out there in the thick of it, right? And it's about sitting there in observation, not being the one who calls attention to yourself, so that you can really see the behaviors, observations, tendencies. I'm hearing climate. So like reading the room, right? You're in there to read the room so that you can get a clear, I'm hearing diagnostic on the situation at hand, right? And then we have the snake, the belly of the snake that leans on the ground, right? That feels the vibrations, it feels the rumbles. And it's also about you knowing who is good in this space and who isn't, like maybe who is the trickery snake, the deceitful, you know, I'm hearing liar. So maybe you're blending in to see who's telling the truth or what the truth is. And the snake is like showing, you know, the wisdom, and then again about outgrowing something, about getting bigger. I think I said that to Leo, not you guys, but it's about that shedding that old skin. This was coming up in a reading last week sometime. Maybe there's something in that reading for you. Check out the list on the playlist tab. But you are gaining wisdom. You are quietly observing. You're blending yourself into the atmosphere around you so that you can properly identify what the real is and what the not real is. And you're also getting a good gauge on like the room in general, what this is about. I'm seeing the letter C. Could be in someone's first name, last name, could be a place, you know, and it could be anywhere in their name. So take, you know, like McDonald's, right? It could be a C. So take that how it resonates for you. I don't know why that's coming through that I need to say that. I'm seeing the number 11 come through also. So maybe that's your life path number. Maybe that's your birthday or someone else's birthday address. I'm hearing address. So keep that in mind, right? While you're doing these observational things. And I'm really seeing like a, like a dark muddled space and then like clearance on top of it. So through this process, things are going to be clearing out for you, and you're like rising above the chaos, right? Maybe you're the bit of domestication in the wilderness that's bringing the order in, and letting it take hold, right? It's like you're building a little civilization. And it starts with this observation, because I'm coming right back around to this space. The chameleon is still there. The snake is still there. It hasn't turned into anything, but it's moving. So these are very solid objects that remained even through me spinning and turning this around. So be steadfast. It's important. All right. You're gonna pick up things and see things, and people won't even. It's almost like the. It's not like a stalking energy. The chameleon is out there. The chameleon is right there in the room. It's just about whether or not things take notice. And I think that since you are so quietly observing, you're going to be the one that gets the clear gauge. All right. I hope that was helpful for you. I hope that you got something out of it. If you did, let me know by hitting that like button or subscribing, checking out your other signs. And thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. And thank you for coming back and visiting us again next time. Bye.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Transformation in 3, 2, 1.